Hello, today I'm going to walk you through how to use SPSS to determine if there is a significant difference in the district enrollment between Region 1, Region 2, and Region 5 of the state using this data that we have here. The first thing I want to do is make sure I only have the cases that I want included here. So I'm going to go to data, select cases, and make sure that I only have the 3 regions that I want to use. So I'm going to move region over here. If region equals 1, I'd like it included, or if region equals 2, I'd like it included, or if region equals 5, I'd like it included. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm gonna hit continue, and then okay. Show me what I filtered. I'll scroll down here and just make sure that only the cases I want to use are included. So you have 3 and 4, it looks like they are marked out. Okay, so to determine if there's a significant difference in the district enrollment between these 3 regions left, region 1, 2, and 5, what I'm going to do is an ANOVA test, perform an ANOVA test. And we're assuming that all of the assumptions for performing an ANOVA test are met, that we have at least 30 components in each data set, or the N is 30 in each data set. The normalcy data is normally distributed, and the variance is pretty much the same between all of the groups. So we're assuming that all of those are met. What I do want to do though is make sure to see what the N number is in all of the data sets to determine which type of post hoc test that I'm going to use. So what I'll do to find that N number is go here to descriptive statistics, and then explore. And what I want to explore, I already have enrollment over here as my dependent factor or variable, and then my factor is going to be, or independent is the region. Okay, so I have those there. Let me go over here to plot. I have histogram checked. I don't need those. And then I'm doing a normality plot. Okay, so all of that is checked. I'm just going to hit continue. And then, okay. Okay, and so my N, it looks like, is different between these 3 regions. So I will be using, let's see, a SIDAC, I believe, once I get into the ANOVA test. Okay, so that is good to know. Now I am going to go ahead and do the ANOVA test. So to do that, I'm going to analyze and then compare means. And I want a one-way ANOVA. My dependent variable, again, is enrollment. My independent variable is going to be region. And then in here in post hoc, I'm going to select the SIDAC test because the N number was different between all 3 of these regions. Okay, so I have that selected. Okay, and then I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to go here to options. I want to do that homogeneity of variance test. Let's still include that in there. Let's see what else I want. I think that is it. Oh, I also want these descriptive statistics just included. Confidence interval is correct. Okay, so I'm going to hit continue, and then I'm going to hit OK. All right, so we have our descriptive statistics here. I like to look at this here as well, but I'm going to go down here to ANOVA and see what we have. So with ANOVA, if the significance is less than 0.05, we would reject the null hypothesis and assume there is a difference. But it looks like here, let me go down to the SIDAC and see if there's any significance. Yes. Okay, so it looks like none of these are below. I'm looking at all the significant all the significance levels here, and none of them are below 0.05. So we are going to accept the null hypothesis and assume that there is not a significant difference between enrollments in these three regions. And I'm just taking a look to make sure that that is correct. This level of significance here for the ANOVA test overall is also above 0.05. So we are going to assume that there is no significant difference between the means of the enrollments in these three regions. Okay. I think that concludes my video. I'm going to stop sharing now. Thank you. Bye.